My name is Nathan Drake. And this is Uncharted 2.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, come on.
Oh, alright, let's just start the game. Whoa. Dang. Hold on, Nathan. Hold on. Dang. Yeah, so I had to climb that entire thing, and let's just skip to the part where I made it up. Now's not the time to limp, it's time to run. Go. Ah! Hey. Oh, I could do that too. I could do that too.
Buy me a drink, sailor.
Yo.
Harry Flynn?
Harry Flynn?
What the hell are you doing here? I'm looking for you, mate. Huh?
Looking for me,
Should I
mate.
be flattered or worried? Maybe a bit of both.
A bit of both. Huh.
I've got a job for us. Really?
Good job, boys.
Willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him. Alright, I'm listening.
Are you serious, mate?
You're not gonna like this.
Why not? The travels of Marco Polo.
No, you're out of your mind. Yeah, you just hear me out for a second. Flynn, we both
No.
killed trying to lift something out of this place. One who made it out. Yeah, barely. I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked.
Listen, Flynn, you're wearing like some weird 86 shirt.
3, actually. Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
Who?
What?
Is that Chloe? Chloe! It's Chloe Fraser.
Drake, Nathan. Drake.
Yeah, my name's Nathan Drake.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good
Chloe.
care of us. I bet. Right, look. I've got it all figured out.
I'm sure you
Go
don't.
in through the sewer. Loving it so far. That puts us in the courtyard. From there we scale up.
The courtyard.
Run across the rooftops and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle.
So you expected to steal
What's
us?
worth all this trouble?
Huh?
You ask? I didn't, but go ahead.
Wait, you want me to take the oil lamp?
Yeah.
That's it?
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well,
Oh,
sounds
you
like
want
you're
me to
looking for
figure it
knuckles.
out?
Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it. But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate? Where'd you get this? Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures.
What language is that?
This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
Yeah.
What lost fleet?
I know, someone want to fill me in?
No.
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. And he lands in Persia a year and a half later with only 1 ship left and only 18 passengers. Now, he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp.
Well, then why does he
It's
want the
covered in
lamp?
Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp.
You know what's crazy? I was listening the whole time and I still don't get what's happening. But we need this little oil lamp.
So, we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Yep. We will, mate. Yep.
What the hell?
I'm in.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong. I'm in the middle of nowhere and it's freezing cold. Oh no. Oh, I thought that was gonna break down. Oh. Oh, I should have picked that gun up. Hey, hold up. Let me get that. Hello? Is anyone over here?
Of course it's locked. It's always locked.
Hopefully that didn't attract any unwanted attention.
He's alive!
Oh! Loser. Let's get out of here. Whoa! Bro, again with the train falling off the cliff! Come in! Jeez. My gosh, bro. Who's banging on my door? Oh. Chloe.
Well,
Why'd he grab her like that?
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
you mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, you're not jealous.
Maybe I am.
Out on whom? After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with
Wait a
Flynn's
minute. I'm with Elena, bruh.
Really?
mostly professional.
Oh,
When I figured out he was actually on to something,
Yo, I didn't know Chloe liked Drake. What the heck is this?
the action.
so what's the plan?
Just like we said, we pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
I make off with the treasure.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together this
Right.
time.
I see.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
I don't. I really don't trust you, Chloe. I literally never knew that Chloe and Nate were a thing. That's kind of... Get up, Nate. Whoa. Ugh! Let's go before this whole thing breaks and falls off the cliff again. Oh my. Gets me every time. This guy over here looking like Jack Frost with all the snow in his head. What the? What is this? Is this a knife? Four months earlier.
Sure you're up for this? Feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
Flynn, they're just museum guards. And we have their patrols all mapped out. Relax.
Relax. Relax. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If
No,
we get
mate.
caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realize that, don't you? Better than you do. Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Yeah, and we won't.
We're here.
Come on, when have I ever made a mistake? Like, come on. Through the sewers like we planned.
So what do we do if they switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot bumble our way through this.
Yeah, we
Don't
get it,
fumble,
mate.
I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm adaptable.
Adaptable.
You cocky bastard. There. What did I tell you? That passage there is going to take us right under the museum.
You called it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower is our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your ass out of there in time.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
Chloe. See you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
I'm not.
You sure you know where you're going? Don't I always?
No, no.
Don't you love the way the water makes your jeans all squidgy?
What? Listen, mate, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not here for the yap, I'm just here for the treasure, so. 14 minutes later, we made it in. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, and there's the acoustic alarm. Until we get this case unlocked, that thing's gonna go off if we so much as touch this glass.
No worries, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Voila.
All right.
Now, we're sure it's the right one.
No.
I guess there's only one way to
But
find
it
out.
looks like it.
Sorry, Marco.
And there it is. The little note or map.
Crap.
Well, that's the understatement of the year. This is it. It's bloody useless.
The light of the Great Khan. Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
It's resin. It'll burn.
And?
Just give me your lighter.
Is that really a good idea in here?
Come on. You see that? Our ships were driven by a great flood tide into the wilds of Java.
Sounds like they were hit by a tsunami.
Yeah, somewhere off the west coast of Borneo.
Oh, great. That narrows it down a bit.
Look, this mountain must have been the closest landmark where they went aground. We find that mountain, we find the ships.
Yeah, good work, mate.
Wait, there's more. Okay, Joe. As if the ocean itself sought to throw off the terrible cargo we carried from Shambhala. The curse of the Chintamani.
Yeah, listen, mate. We should probably leave, mate.
Shambhala. Oh my God, Flynn. What? Marco Polo found Shambhala. Shangri-La.
You're joking.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. We should probably leave.
Might still be there.
It's all very fascinating, but we really gotta go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. What the hell are you doing?
Sorry, mate. This is where we part ways.
Oi!
Wait, Flynn, we had a plan.
No, you had a plan. Turns out I've got one of my own.
Come on, throw me the rope. Don't be stupid.
Oh, yeah, right. You're the mastermind. Only you overlooked one little detail. Didn't you, partner?
So what are you gonna do? Shoot me now?
No, I just need you out of the way for a little while.
Oh!
You think I didn't know about the ships from the beginning? Any schoolboy could have figured that out.
Flynn, listen.
Face it, genius. You've been played.
Hey!
Not yet. I want to give the guards a decent head start. Right, that's my cue. No hard feelings, yeah?
Oh yeah, there are hard feelings, Flynn.
Damn it, Flynn.
Oh, this is terrible. Where are we going? Ah!
No. Okay, now I'm screwed.
Ow!
Alright. Think, Nate, think.
Ugh. Sewers. I'm out of here.
Yeah, this way. Alright. Use your head, Nate, use your head. How the hell do I get out of here?
Why are they down here?
There we go. Gotta get to that ladder. See ya, suckers.
Whoops. Ah.
You overlooked one little detail, didn't you, partner? Face it, genius, you've been played.
Oh, really?
Hey! Jack, you're ruining the show here.
Ah, what a shame.
Sully?
Sully!
I really can't leave you alone.
Sully!
Oh, man, am I glad to see you.
How you doing, kid?
I'm doing just great.
So, had to grease a few palms. Did go through the rest of your money. And a good chunk of my own, but hey. Jesus, you stink.
Yeah, not half as bad as that cigar. Hey, how'd you find me?
Well, a friend of yours asked for my help.
Chloe.
Hello, Nate.
Oh, no.
Now, wait a second.
Sully, kick her out and shut the door. We're safer in here.
Just wait a goddamn minute. Hear her out.
Thank you, Victor.
Hey, no offense, Sully, but you're not exactly the best judge of character, especially when it comes to women.
Fair enough. All the same.
Dear God.
Oh, no, it's not that bad. Look, I have my own bucket. Last cell I was in, 8 of us had to share.
Listen, Nate.
You know something, I really appreciate you dropping by, but if you and Flynn hadn't screwed me over in the first
Now,
place,
wait
I
a
wouldn't have
minute.
been rotting in this hole for the last
Listen,
3
Nate.
months. So excuse me if I'm not just, leaping into your arms.
I had nothing to do with it.
Right.
I told you. He's not going to listen to me.
Screw this. Nate, they found the ships.
In Borneo.
Yes.
And the Chintamani stone?
How do you know about that?
You
Hey.
think Flynn could have figured that out on his own?
All right, good point. No, they haven't found it yet.
What do you mean, they?
Flynn and his client.
Client?
You know, the nutcase. They've been working together all along.
Great.
If they haven't found the stone, that means there's still time. You're gonna get us into that dig site. We are gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them.
They'll never see it coming.
And we'll pay back some.
Woohoo!
Look, they called it the wish-fulfilling jewel. It's a sacred object.
What, like a Buddhist holy grail?
Exactly.
Thanks.
Sully, listen to this. In the kingdom of Shambhala lies the most precious thing to be found in all the world. A perfect raw sapphire of the deepest blue, larger around than the reach of a man's arms.
Ooh, that's gotta be worth millions.
Hundreds of millions. And you say there's more of this?
Loads more. Lazarevich paid top dollar for Marco Polo's journals. He's been after the Chintamani stone for years.
Well, if he's been counting on Flynn to find it for him, it's no wonder he hasn't had any luck.
If I can get a look at Lazarevich's files.
Hang on a minute, cowboy. That's easier said than done.
It's me we're
Files
talking
are in
about.
his tent,
Come on.
and his tent is in the middle of the camp. It's like an armed compound. There are soldiers everywhere.
Well, that's why it has to be an inside job. From someone they know and trust.
Okay, I see where this is going.
Just need a diversion. You give me 5 minutes in that tent, that's all it'll take.
Really? 5 minutes? Well, that's great. I won't even have to get my top off.
Chloe, I was thinking more like an explosion.
Or that. Can be arranged.
Are you in?
Wait a minute. She
I was
was.
in before you were.
Wait, she was talking about. Oh.
Chloe, you reading us?
Loud and clear.
We're getting close.
Okay, I've planted charges all around the perimeter of the camp. You two just need to arm them.
All
First one
right.
should be right ahead of you.
Here it is.
I also left the detonator for you.
There we are.
All right. First one set. Don't touch the button.
This one?
Ah, very funny. Grandpa. Let's go.
Once you've set all the charges, just hit the detonator and it's showtime.
They'll never know what hit him.
Alright, so about 25 minutes later, we got all the bombs charged in. Finally, they were all set and ready to blow.
Okay, you ready?
Wait, just...
Wait. Is that Flynn? Oh, Chloe.
3 months and you have found nothing.
Well, now, wait a minute.
3 months and you found nothing. Yeah, you trash.
This man was caught stealing artifacts from site number 5.
You would betray me for this?
No, Zoran, I can't explain.
No need.
Oh.
I am surrounded by traitors and fools!
What do you say we really ruin this guy's day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Run out! Search the perimeter! Go!
All right, it's all yours, kid. I'll cover you from here.
Thanks. Covering me with a pistol from like 100 meters away.
Sniper rifle up here. Careful, Nate. Looks like they left a couple of sentries behind.
I'm always
Okay,
careful.
kid. It's showtime.
Ugh.
Man, this Lazarevich guy isn't screwing around, Sully. You should see all this stuff. He's got files on every expedition to find Shambhala. All the way back to the 1600s.
What about Marco Polo's journals?
There they are.
Just hurry it up, you haven't got much time.
Yeah. The worthy pilgrim is granted a golden passport to conquer obstacles on his journey to Shambhala. Huh.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Beats me. Hold on. Here we go. It was with great sorrow that I left my fellow travelers to their fate. A fate decreed by the dreadful cargo we bore from Shambhala.
You must have thought that tsunami was some kind of divine retribution.
Wait a minute. Damn. Sully, I don't think the Chintamani stone is here.
What?
Listen to this. I would have sooner endured the wrath of Kublai Khan himself than remove the Chintamani stone from that sacred shrine. Marco Polo never had the stone.
Then what dreadful cargo is he talking about?
I don't know.
Well, if the stone's not here, what the hell is Lazarevich looking for?
Shambhala.
Here in Borneo? He's a little wide of the mark, don't you think?
He must be trying to pick up Marco Polo's trail. Back to
What a
Shambhala.
moron.
Why?
Because the stone is still there. Chloe,
Oh.
can you talk?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm here.
In all this digging they've done, have they found any bodies, any remains at all?
No, now that you mention it, nothing. Why?
Over 600 people were shipwrecked here.
Yeah.
Don't you find that a little odd?
So where did they all go?
Where would you go if a tsunami hit?
To higher ground.
Bingo. We head to that mountain. What do you bet we find Marco's pals? Chloe, can you meet up with us?
Yeah.
Great.
Uh-oh. Nate, you gotta get out of there.
You're gonna have to give me a minute, Sully.
You don't have a minute. What's the...
Uh.
They're all dead.
Crap.
Oh no.